Good morning, my name's Sophia. I'm a third year medical student who balances life with fitness and everything else. Today is an exciting day. I'm currently brunette, but I'm about to go back to blonde, which is extremely exciting. So come with me to my hair appointment and I'll show you the results after. I'm looking forward to it. I've just gotten a coffee on the way and now I'm about to head in. I'm heading into Bixie Colour in Surrey Hills and I'm super excited because their blondes look amazing. I've just parked in Surrey Hills and it is so pretty. Look at this. Stunning. I'm just walking up to the salon now. I'm super excited. Gonna ask for a bit of a blonde refresh and just natural highlights without damaging my hair too much, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes. But parking here is so expensive. $12.40 for 2 hours is ballistic. I can't deal with that. So I've arrived at Bixie Colour, excited to get my hair done. Being looked after very nicely.
I'm Lolly.
So I'm very excited.
We're excited too, because how long have you been brunette for now?
It's actually only been about 2 months.
So it was a short stint.
Short stint.
Short and sweet.
Felt rogue, went and did it once, and now back to my roots.
Tick that off the bucket list.
Exactly.
Alright, beautiful. So I'll show you, this is some of the inspo, some older colours that she used to love.
Definitely. That's my hair now.
So brassy there. My God, look
that's
at
the problem. Big
so
problem.
brassy.
I have friends telling me you need to get it done. That's when you know it's bad.
And then this is beautiful.
Yeah. So it's quite
that
bright.
face top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
It's actually going to work really well with what you've already got.
Yeah. Perfect.
Gorgeous. So we've just done a little test strand here, just to see what the porosity is going to be like. And it went blonde pretty quickly. That was 10 minutes, so the longer we leave it, the more warmth it's going to take out of it. We're going to be really careful with those ends, so we're going to balance out our strength of our light and actually be really, really gentle on those ends so we don't cause any damage.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to get a great result.
Yay!
That's amazing. Yeah, and a little trim, lol. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Get rid of the rusty ends.
We don't have to take too... How much are you willing to take off?
Whatever needs to be taken off, but I'm still trying to keep it, you know,
Right, just
with some length.
Yeah. Is that too much?
It's not too much for me.
We can go a little bit like, I feel like that definitely should come off.
Yeah.
But if you're willing to do like
Not too much.
Yeah.
Like that much?
Our blonde.
Yeah.
Is that alright? Like that? Yeah, like
Yeah.
That's a good tidy up.
Yeah. I trust you. I trust you.
Bit of shade. Right. What we'll do is a combination of foils, just to kind of lighten up the root area. But because your ends are a little bit sensitized, we're going to brighten them up at the basin with a little bit of hand painting.
Okay.
That's going to be the best way to get you lighter without causing any damage as well.
Yeah.
And then around the hairline, do you want to feel like brighter again?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Beautiful.
Yes. They've been so lovely. Got a nice cappuccino at the start. Looks amazing. Lemon water. Been treated well.
We've got lots more treats coming your way. Stay tuned.
These are some of the products they're recommending. The Redken acidic bonding concentrate to help build the bonds back. Making our way through, getting it started. How's it going back there?
good. We're actually finished the back now.
Yes, that's so good. So efficient.
Yeah, we can probably, she does want to see them when she ties it back, so just come quite tight through there. Pile around the hairline a bit closer.
Wow. Oh my goodness. It's perfect. Yeah, it's amazing. It couldn't be better. So this is the end result. Absolutely back to blonde to say the least. So happy with it. And the experience here was amazing. Had water, coffee, snacks the whole time. Absolutely loved it. And it was so nice. So nice. So it's the night before my flight. I'm waking up at about 6:30 tomorrow morning to head on a flight. I'm heading out of Australia for 3 months. So no more medical school in Australia for 3 months, which is crazy. I'll show you where I'm going tomorrow or when I arrive, but I'm super excited. I have packed up all my belongings into a 25 kg bag, so that's all ready to go for tomorrow. And I've got everything ready for my carry-on as well over here. I can't believe it, this year is going so fast, and by the time I get back it will be the start of August, which is crazy. So come with me for this exciting period of travel in the middle of my medical degree for 3 months. Don't look at me. I'm starting this from the start of the trip so I'm not embarrassed during the trip, and then I waste half the trip. At the airport now, just grabbed a coffee and a smoothie for breakfast. It's about 10 a.m. Gonna hop on the first flight, transferring in Singapore, and then heading to the final destination. The plan for the flight is just listen to some music, get some lectures done, watch a few movies, and pass time really. But with everyone now, so it'll be good.
Hello, welcome back. Fuck.
Follow me on
It's got a good TikTok.
For another day.
Good morning, officially arrived. Hopped off the flight last night and now I'm in India, which is crazy. So in India for 3 months doing placement over here, and we've got an apartment to ourselves, which is really nice. I'm staying with Alexia, which is exciting. Just getting oriented to the new area. Last night jumped off the plane and came in quite late, so got to bed at about 2:30 a.m. but have been up this morning, just gone for a bit of a walk around the neighbourhood and got some breakfast as well. I got an omelette with some avo and an ice long black, which was delicious at this really nice place close by. But I'll show you the apartment because it's huge. Alright, so this is our kitchen, which also has a laundry over here to do washing. I obviously packed my creatine with me because it's harder to get over here. But this is the living room and shared space. Alexia is sleeping in there, and this is my bedroom, which I've set up now. So there's twin beds in there, but just pushed them together and have an ensuite, which is really nice. So this is the view. Officially in India for 3 months. Crazy times. I'm just gonna prop you up in my bathroom while I get ready, but I never thought I would come to India. Honestly, it wasn't on the bucket list, and it's somewhere I wouldn't personally choose to travel to, just because there's other places I'd want to go first. But I'm so excited to be here. It's actually, on first impressions, it's a lot nicer than I thought it would be. It's really similar, in my opinion. It's quite similar to Bali, but just obviously different in a few ways as well. But it's more similar to Bali than I expected. So lots of people on the roads, quite chaotic, but really nice. Not as hot as I thought it would be either, which is a good thing. I'm not super sweaty, like we went out and walked for a bit and I didn't get too hot at all. But obviously it's early in the morning. Plan for today is we're having a bit of an orientation. I'm here with a big group of people, like just under, like between 15 and 20 of us. And we're all on placement in one of the hospitals here for the next 3 months, doing the same thing we'd be doing in Australia, but in India, learning through doing. So it'll be a unique experience, honestly. I'm stoked to be here. It's like you get to do travel, which I love, and you get to learn at the same time. So really excited about it. I've actually settled in already. I feel like all my stuff's unpacked, got a massive bedroom, got a massive bathroom, nice place, and I'm not feeling too stressed. I was nervous before the trip, like when I was trying to sleep the night before. I only got 5 hours sleep, but now that I'm here, I'm like, okay, not bad. Pretty happy to be here. So super excited for the next 3 months, and we'll do a bit of travel outside of India as well. We got a multi-entry visa, so that equates to 2 international trips. So we'll be heading to some cheeky other places as well, which will be nice. Really getting to travel a lot. So plan for today is we're being picked up at about 11:30 to 12, and we're getting an orientation of like the places to eat and just the area in general where we need to go. But this is just an orientation week overall, so we'll probably end up at the hospital just like getting a tour around there and doing some, you know, basic like safety training, things like that are pretty typical for an orientation week. So looking forward to it. I obviously, like, a lot of the packing included packing enough scrubs and clinical wear as well, but managed to stay under the 25 kilos. Obviously couldn't bring everything, but I brought definitely enough for what I need. This is pretty much everything I brought. So I've just got a few sets of scrubs up the top, and then like this is everything I could really just bring with me. But it's organized, you know. I don't mind not having too much. I prefer to be traveling lighter and then just be able to get whatever. But this is my outfit for today. I just bought some linen pants, which are from The Iconic, and I got them tailored up, but they're super comfy, super light. Tees from Uniqlo, wearing my Whoop to track my sleep and my recovery, which is obviously terrible after the flight, but that's okay. And then just got a pearl necklace on from Bali as well. In terms of going to the gym here, we have a gym downstairs, which is enough, like it's a basic amount, but probably not enough for 3 months. So I'll probably get a membership. We just had a look at one of them this morning. It was very good and super close by, and it seems like a lot of people will be going there from our group, so it'll be nice to go somewhere where you can always go with someone. So I'd probably get a membership there and then continue to train some CrossFit, etc, etc. But who knows how my training is going to go. I'll probably lose some muscle mass, which will be annoying, but I'm going to try keep it on. I've got my creatine. I'll eat high protein when I can and try and stay on track with nutrition too.
But she asked for something more. She asked for.
We went out for biryani, which was my first time trying it. It was pretty nice. We had a few different flavors, and then went and got some things from the supermarket just to keep our flat. Now we're at a shopping mall, which looks like this. And just having a look around, found a Tim Hortons, which I've never tried, but I've been obsessed with for about 4 years, like wanting to try it for 4 years. So finally got to try, just had like one of the Timbit things, and it was exciting, loved it. Now just gonna cruise it out at the shopping mall until we get dinner, which is very soon, but good day so far. Alright, officially in the tuk-tuk, getting the real experience of India. So chaotic, squished in the back.
Unreal.
Good morning. So I've just woken up, but we've got our first day of orientation today, which means we're being shown around the hospital and seeing where we're on placement for the next 12 weeks. But I've just made some breakfast at home. I've got some scrambled eggs and avocado, and I've got a black coffee as well, and I've got about 20 minutes, so I'm just doing some lecture slides for this upcoming block, just getting them sorted there. So heading to the hospital today.
One more time and one more night without your hands, without me in your.
Good morning. Woke up this morning, had some breakfast, and now we're at a monument. It's called the Fort. It's in Hyderabad, but it's so pretty. I'll show you what it looks like. We're all just exploring around. It's so nice. It's like a complete temple. Super hot, only 300 Indian rupee for entry. Just exploring it today. And we've got a day off. We've got placement again tomorrow, which will be a Saturday, but that's alright. And other than that, the rest of the day will be just chilling, relaxing.
Looking back, I wonder why I didn't show you how deep sleep is my love.
Had just woken up today and woke up at about the 5s, so I ended up going down to the gym. I'm going to try to do 10 minutes on the treadmill every morning running, and in the gym at the hotel that we're staying at, it is so hot. Like, keeping the aircon off and closing the doors, it's like a sauna, so it's pretty good. But I'm going to try to do a 10-minute run every morning and then a bit of a workout after. This morning I just did some dumbbell squats, lat pull downs and chest after doing the 10 minutes of running, and then went upstairs, had 3 litres of water and breakfast as well. Wow, look at this. We're trekking up to the top. Honestly, I thought India would be a lot hotter than it is. It's hot, but it's honestly similar to like other Southeast Asian countries at the moment. Like, I'd say it's similar to Bali in terms of temperature. But now walking up this is getting hot. Like, this is hard work.
Let's talk about love. Tell me, what do you like? Tell me, where do you wanna see me naked? Let's talk about love. Tell me, what do you like? Tell me, what do you love? Let's talk about
Okay, now we've just arrived at another place. This is a tomb and it's a massive complex, but we're going to explore this as well now with a tour guide. We're getting an authentic Indian lunch. It's not served up. This is what it's looking like. They got meat and bread, which is really nice. And gonna absolutely demolish this because we did. That's the team there. Yeah, thanks.
Come eat with me. Thank you very much.
let's talk about I'm gonna